Hey there, it's David Chinelli here, Realtor with Royal LePage Signature. The month of November continued to be a very busy month here for real estate in the GTA. We had both increases in sales volume as well as an increase in average sale price across the GTA. But not every single home type had the same story to tell. Let's jump to the numbers. Overall, the market continued to be very hot this November. With just under 8.8 thousand sales, we had an average increase in sales volume of 24% compared to November of last year. How did this affect the overall sales price? Well, the average sale price this November was $955,615. This was a 13.3% increase compared to last year. Inventory levels also increased around 15%. Leaving us with 13,798 available units for sale. This puts the month of inventory at only 1.57 months. This figure represents a strong seller's market. What it indicates is that no new listings came available on the Toronto Real Estate Board. All of the inventory would be sold out in just over 1.5 months. Although we are considered in a seller's market, not all home types experienced the same results this past November. In particular, the single-family dwellings, those which are detached, semi-detached, and townhomes, had double-digit returns when looking at average sale price compared to last year. But the condo segment, well, they had much different results. Well, let's break down the average sale prices for the single-family dwellings. First off, we have the detached home. Their average sale price this November was $1.2 million. This represents a 15.2% increase compared to November of last year. And the semi-detached segment, well, their average sale price was $947,000. This represents an increase of 12.9%. And the townhomes, well, their average sale price was $751,000. This represents a 12.6% increase compared to November of last year. And finally, let's look at the average sale price for condos. This November, the average sale price decreased 2%, leaving you with an average sale price of $605,863. Well, digging a little bit deeper into the condo segment, if you separate the 416 and the 905 condos, there was also a very different story to tell. Although Toronto condos had a slight increase in volume, it's actually a 0.8% increase compared to last year, their average sale price fell 3% to $640,208. But the 905, well, their sales volume was up 23.3%, and their average sale price also increased by 4.8%. One of the biggest culprits for the average sale price decrease in the 416 is the amount of inventory increase due to many investors deciding to exit the market because they're finding it difficult to find either renters or facing a decrease in the rental amount. So instead of keeping their units, many have decided to put them up for sale. However, this phenomenon of investors exiting the market may be short-lived as we enter the post-COVID era, and it may come sooner than later now that they have announced that a vaccine is beginning to be rolled out. We should see a resumption of population growth into the city for both immigrants and non-permanent residents. This should lead us back to an increase in demand for condo dwellings for both ownership and for the rental market. And at this time, there are also builders who are sitting on inventory, which are giving incentives for buyers to buy pre-construction condos. So if you ever were thinking about purchasing a condo, either for investment or to live in and getting a good price, now may be your best opportunity to purchase. Well, I hope you enjoyed this market update. If you have any questions for me or would like to know how your particular area is performing in this market, you can always call or text me at 416-876-9998 or email me at dchinelli@royallepage.ca. Have a great day. Bye for now.